So for 2 days we are visiting several natural farming fields, not only in Vijayawada but also in Guntur, and two different kinds of cropping systems where one is dominated by rice and another with the turmeric and other crops, that is horticultural crops, and the performance of the crops in the field is very good. And the insight is that yes, if farmers want to adopt the natural farming, they can. So they may not be at a loss while adopting such a practice. And slowly the use of chemicals and agrochemicals or the fertilizers will definitely go down, and they will be in a position to produce much more than what they were producing with the old system of farming. Definitely, now the success stories are there, and the problems faced by the farmers are. There can be, we can say, there are three major problems which we find that they are important. That is, the labor availability can be taken as the first, and the farmers who are practicing agriculture themselves, yes, definitely they can adopt it more easily than those who are depending more on laborers and hired laborers basically. And then the availability of the bioresources like Jivamit, Ghanjivamit, the quality of all those material, that can be a very important factor in adopting the practice in other states also. The last one is the tenancy of the farmers, that those farmers who are there themselves working in the field, they will be adopting it easily, and small farmers, not big ones. So we can start it with the small farmers, and then gradually we can bring in the large farmers in this system. The present need of R&D is to standardize the practice. So it is better to have the standard set of material to be planted throughout the year, the varieties, selection of varieties, the selection of crop species, what is to be planted and in which crop system, that is in what kind of, if it is a dry land area, whether it is rain-fed area, whether it is irrigated area, all needs different kinds of package of practice for the natural farming. And then also the branding and packaging needs of this kind of material, marketing needs, what we can call it. And then if it is of better quality, we know that it is giving some better quality of produce, so that better quality produce should fetch better price in the market, and in that case definitely the market linkages are to be developed, and what kind of that extension will be needed in that has to be researched at this time. This is the change of perception, that is what we are studying or what we are teaching, and then something new has come. The traditional agriculture, which is being practiced for last 20,000 years in India, it was all dependent on this kind of system. So can we again change the perception of even the students, graduating students, that yes, this can be a really adaptable system, and then they can work upon that, and that kind of curriculum should be brought in for their studies. Actually, it is not a paradigm shift. It is looking back to our natural system or traditional practices or the traditional varieties, and then conserving it as per our culture and our traditions. So our organization, that is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, is always behind developing schemes for such things, and a major scheme on the natural farming is going to be initiated very soon. So in that we will try to have some verticals which can say take up the needs of the farmers in this system.